Well, hello there and welcome back to another Vlogmas video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about products that I did not like, products that did not work out for me, products that I would never recommend to someone that I actually love. I try to keep it positive on the channel, but I also try to keep it very, very honest. So I'm going to be honest about these products here. I've got a couple skincare, couple makeup, and one body care item. If you are interested in hearing what products did not work out for me this year, then just keep watching. Now, I'm a huge Laura Mercier fan, but this tinted moisturizer, I couldn't get it to work for me no matter what. Now, lucky for me, I did receive this in PR, but I remember at the time when I received this in PR, and this actually might have even been at the end of last year as opposed to this year, but I remember I received it in PR and I saw so many people like just so happy with it. And I get, everybody has their preferences, but this just did nothing for me. It sat on top of my skin. It didn't really feel like it ever blended in. It looked heavy despite the fact that it was a tinted moisturizer, and yet it offered very little coverage. It just overall, I felt like made my skin look worse than if I just didn't have anything on. Now, I'm a big loyal fan of the translucent loose setting powder and a couple other products, but this tinted moisturizer just ain't it. And this is the original tinted moisturizer. I'm pretty sure that a luminous version of this has come out, and shocker, I have not tried it. Next up, I have the Essence Volume Stylist Mascara. Now, I love Essence mascara, specifically the Lash Princess False Lash Effect mascara. I think we all love that mascara. But this one smudged on me instantly. I do have hooded eyes, but they're not so hooded that I struggle with smearing every single time I put on a mascara. But this one, I just couldn't with it. I only tried it 2 or 3 times, and I tried to let it maybe dry out a little bit, but just all 3 times it was horrible, horrible smudging. Like, mess up my whole eye makeup smudging. A skincare product that didn't work out for me is the Peach Slices Peach Pudding Makeup Cleanser. Now, I love Peach Slices. I love their blemish busting toner, the Snail Rescue one. I love that product. I use it in my everyday routine. But this makeup remover was just kind of weird to me. Now, I think that it's supposed to be like a cold cream, which there's nothing weird about that. I know that some people prefer to take their makeup off that way, but it was like a super thick moisturizer that I couldn't actually get off. And it didn't feel like it was removing my makeup at all. I felt that I had to go in with the second part of my double cleanse to remove this 2 and 3 times to remove all of it. And I also hate the way it smells. Like, you would think it might smell like peaches because it's called the Peach Pudding Makeup Cleanser, but it just smells like chemicals. Yeah, so that was a only tried it out twice type of situation and just never again. And I would not recommend it. There are so many other cleansing oils and cleansing balms that are so much better, that are less expensive than this, that do the job and won't gross you out while doing it. These Revolution eye bright things, I am mad at all of you that said that these were going to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury anything, right? The highlight wand, the contour wand. I'm mad at you because not only are they clearly not dupes for that, but these are just not good. The contour wand, as deep as it is, just blends away entirely. Like, I got the shade Warm Chestnut and I thought it was going to be too deep. Blends away almost instantly. I cannot get it to stay on the skin. Doesn't do anything for me. And then the highlighters just pick up all of the makeup underneath. Like, the only way that I can wear these, I feel, is if I just put them on bare skin, which they actually look really nice when you do that, but I'm not usually ever going out with just highlighter on my bare skin, personally. So these were inexpensive. These were like $8 each, but they're pretty much useless to me. So major regret, did not work out for me. I love Makeup Revolution, but these are not it. Milani Cosmetics, one of my favorite brands, released 2 just absolute wahs for me. So first up is the Supercharged, what is this? The Brightening Under Eye Tint. This is in the shade Deep Peach. This does absolutely nothing for me. I love a good color corrector. I don't need it to be super, super pigmented. I don't, need it to, have full coverage, but I need you to do something. I need you to work with me here. I don't know. No, I do know. It wasn't the shade. It's just the formula. I don't like it. I couldn't get it to stay underneath my eyes where I needed it to. not a fan. If you do want a good under eye color corrector, the Black Radiance Deep Peach one, the Black Radiance True Complexion Deep Peach, pick that one up. It's amazing. It's incredible. And then they've got this supercharged lip and cheek multi-stick, and this is the shade Bronze, right? And you would think, look at that. You would think, one would think this would be so great for me. No. Because just like the Makeup Revolution one, it just completely blends into nothing. I just... There's sheer, like the Merit Bronze Balm. I love that bronzer. But then there's just... Why? Like, why is this so sheer? It's doing literally nothing. It is a waste of application on the face. Personally, I love Miss A and I love AOA Studio, but this potted concealer, this Top Secret concealer, I was really excited to test this out when they released it, but I've only ever tried it out once, and I'll definitely not be doing it again. It's very dry, very chalky, very apparent on the under eyes. I did see Taylor Wynn talked about this, and she said that she actually likes to use a deeper shade as a bronzer. I could definitely see this working really well as a cream bronzer, but definitely is not anything that I could put on my under eyes. And, you know, maybe possibly this could work as a spot concealer. You know, if you like more thick, more matte concealers, but just... this ain't it for me. I've got two products from e.l.f. that didn't work out for me, and I love e.l.f. Cosmetics. You guys already know that. I have a full face of e.l.f. Cosmetics that I just posted a couple of days ago. But this No Budge Cream Eyeshadow, specifically in the shade Golden Rays. This is the orange shade. I hate this. I want to fight it. First of all, it was so hard to use, so hard to put on my eyelids, and then it looked bad. And then it took forever to get it off. It was like the holy trinity of terrible product, right? Like, terrible to use, terrible to look at, terrible to remove. You really can't get much worse than that. I love e.l.f., but this will be going straight in the trash. I would not recommend this one to my worst enemy. And I think that there must be a slightly different formula among the colors because the other ones that I have do not perform like this one does. I love the shade Plateau, the one that I used as eyeliner in the e.l.f. Cosmetics video. Beautiful shade. I love using that one. But this, no. Never again. The last product that I want to rag on for today is the Native deodorant. I swear, guys, this was being pushed to us for the longest time, and I don't get it. It really didn't do anything for me. I got the powder and cotton scent, which was fine. The scent was fine, but it's supposed to be a natural deodorant, and apparently the jury's out on that, so there's that. But also, it wasn't worth the $12 price tag for a deodorant. I definitely could have done better. I could have gotten my Arm & Hammer and bought like 6 deodorants for the price of this one. So, will not be repurchasing it. Do not recommend it to anyone. Well, that wraps up my video of things that I tried out that did not work out for me this year. Let me know down in the comments which products that you tried that you just did not like, did not work out for you, would not wish on your worst enemy. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks again for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.